Oh, hello. Hi, Game Father Foe. How you doing? Working on refinancing your home. Nice. Hey, Timothy. Hey, girl, hey. It'll pay off your cars. Nice. Right now is a good time to do it, I think. We're doing a bachelorette viewing party. All right, no worries. I'm going to paint up this mini that I've had sitting on my desk for a while that I haven't completed, solely because I'm not sure what all the little bits and bobbles are. But now we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Because I don't feel like having it sit on my desk anymore. And this is Palos a Peps mini. So I want to finish it. Yeah, exactly. Doing it live. I don't want this mini sitting on my desk staring at me anymore. So we're just gonna put colors on it, and even if it doesn't look good, we're doing it. So doing it live. Indeed. James got me this for my birthday, this paint cup. Hi, Fan God. I need to put more water in it, but this is pretty cool. Like, it comes apart in 3 pieces, and it has these like little nubs at the bottom to like help clean your brush off. And you can like put your brush so that it sits up like that for it to dry. And there's like a bunch of different size ones, so like you can put it on the outside too. And it has this little lip, so if it's still wet, it won't matter because it's pretty cool. Oh, all right, Fan God, no worries. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, isn't this cool? And it's also like a pretty good color, just saying. It's slightly bigger than my normal paint cup, so I have to like kind of push everything around to make it fit right, but that's okay. I thought it was a pretty neato gift. All right. I think we're just gonna work our way down from here. I haven't picked up this mini for like a while, and I'm seeing a bunch of things about it that I don't like, that I want to fix. But I shouldn't. I should just move on. But I can't. Anybody else run into that where they're like, I see something that looks awful and I want to fix it, but I feel like I don't remember the colors that I used for her. We're just gonna put in another color, even though this wasn't what I used before. I feel like I used tan or something instead of the color that I'm using right now. That's why you never finish. Yeah, I feel it. For the most part, I don't do this. Oh, what skin color did I use for her? Try this one. Beastly brush. Hello. This is a mini that's been sitting on my table for quite a while. It's a Tomb Guardians mini. It belongs to Palos Apep, but I haven't worked on it in a very long time because I don't like this mini very much. Not gonna lie. So I had worked on it and didn't like how she looked, and so I just put her down for a really long time. And now I'm like, you know what? I don't want this mini staring at me anymore. So I'm just gonna finish her and I'm gonna send her off to Palos. Hi, Moon. She needs to go to her home. So yeah, we're just gonna do it. Almost at 1 year. Okay, so I mean, the reason I don't like this mini is because I can't tell what some of the bits and bobs on her are supposed to be. If I struggle to like tell what I'm painting, it makes me not enjoy it, is the only thing. New monster who dis? What do you mean new monster? Yeah, she's very small. She's very small. So, let me get my... Here's my leather colors. My sister just sent me a text message saying we're celebrating Father's Day. However, I'm not there. I picked up a Sorsha from War Machine a few months ago and it was really hard to distinguish some of her parts. Yeah, that's the problem, right? It's like, what exactly am I looking at? Trollin FBK, thank you for the follow. Yes, Father's Day is the Sunday. My whole family lives in Southern California and I do not live in Southern California. I live in Seattle. So there's no way I'm going over for surf and turf. Unfortunately, that would be a very expensive surf and turf trip. Because I'd have to fly. So, you know. Your whole family lives in Puerto Rico? And you're in Florida, right? I'm actually going to Florida in August, the very beginning of August. My partner's whole family lives there. So I have the week off of work. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna meet his parents. His familia. So that'll be fun. And I'll probably force him to come to meet my parents in December for like Christmas or whatever. We're flying into Tampa. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look. It's far from Tampa, actually. They live in a tiny city. Yeah, it's central. It's central Florida for sure. It's like in between Tampa and Orlando, but like more north. But yeah, central Florida. Inverness. I think it's a really small city. I think it's like a really small city, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty small city. Very small. The smallest. So we're just gonna go and hang out there for a couple of days. Hi, Miss Moo. I got a moo. Miss Moo? Hello, what are you doing in here? You just hanging out? What a sweet girl. What week? First week of August. So I think we're leaving back home. Hold on, let me look. Hi, Lesness. We're leaving back home on the 6th of August. I'm gonna be in Orlando. Yeah, it sounds like we're not gonna be overlapping. It's just funny because I had that week off from work, like by default, like they gave everybody that week off. And then ReaperCon is like 3 weeks later. So I'm gonna be traveling a fair bit around that in August and early September. I'm going to MegaCon to meet the hobbits. Nice. What is Cora doing? Did you find something on the floor? Was there something right there? Don't look all guilty. She's like, she caught me. She caught me. I need to move that down. Hold on. There we go. It's better. What the heck was that? I'm going crazy. I'm her. I'm a bit lurky turkey. Have to karate chop some raccoons? Don't karate chop raccoons. Or do, I don't know. Do what you need to do. I saw a raccoon the other day. Let me show you the picture. This is right across the street. Literally right across the street. It was just walking. It was like in the middle of the day too. I was like, whoa, that's a raccoon. Tanuki. Big Tanuki. And there goes Cora. And she's barking. Hi, Shadow. Yeah, James was like, be careful. Raccoons being out during the day can mean that they're rabid. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That'd be fun to have a rabid raccoon in our neighborhood, you know. My Corgo's wondering what's going on. Loki just freaked out. That's funny that you could hear her so well. She's not even in the room with me. My mic is probably not set up super well. He left. Loki's like, nah, I don't want any of this business. Sorry, Loki. Oh, Storm's here. Storm's gonna shout out all my stuff, it looks like. Ruckus is taking a nap and blepping like there's no tomorrow. Someone has to be the cheerleader. You're not wrong. I'm definitely not my own cheerleader. That's for sure. Is Ruckus a cat or a dog? I am unfamiliar with Ruckus. I know Loki's a kitty. Kitty kitty. Oh, he's your corgi! Meh. I love corgis, obviously. I've got 2. Does your pup have a tail, or is it a tailless? I'm very jealous of all the people that have corgis that have tails. Is this a paint up for someone? This is one of the Tomb Guardians things that I'm still painting. Oh, he's a fluffy with a tail? I'm so jealous. I wish that my corgis had tails. Neither of them have tails. Yes, if you have a picture of your pup somewhere, please share. I would like to see said Fluffo Corgo that has a tail. My head blocking. No, it's not good. Okay. You made it a whole IG for him. Of course you did. I also have one. Oh, but it's private. But I see the picture. Look. Look at it. Oh, baby. Baby. I requested. You gotta open it up. You gotta open it, make it public so that you get more followers. He's the one who made it. Okay. I had one, but I did not really post really anything on it. It's called, I think it's called like Avatar Corgis. Let me see. Yeah, it is. There's not many pictures on it. But there are Appa puppy pictures. This is an Appa puppy. This one's Appa right here. Dio! What? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? Guess what? Look at what Appa. You is so little. That's my baby. Look at him. Look at him when he was a baby. Baby boy. Anyway, I haven't posted on that Instagram in like 6 years. Hey, Dio! Thank you! Look at this face! Oh my goodness! I love you! Oh my gosh! Oh, baby! So cute. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's a fluffer butt. I love your dog. I love you. Dio, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Hi, Frolly. I'm glad that you got it. About half of the giveaways went out. The other half will be going out soon. I'm sure he would love you. Yeah, I'm sure. Corgis love everybody. At least mine do. I feel like most of the corgis that I've met just love everyone, so I feel like they're all pretty similar. But yes, my international winners, I finally set up today, as well as some of the other folks that I hadn't heard back from. The only person that I'm waiting to ship is Guacamonster, and that was the big paint set. I actually physically have to go into the post office to send that one out because it's too heavy for me to do the way that I normally ship stuff. It's too big and too heavy. So I have to wait for that one. Because I'm gonna have to physically go in. Mosquito Boy, your giveaway's in the mail as well. I need to just lighten the pants a little. Because Mosquito Boy wanted the basing kit, but Mosquito Boy also, this was his mini right here. This one. This was Mosquito Boy's mini that I finished. Not last stream. I finished it over the weekend. But yeah, this was Mosquito Boy's mini. So it should all be coming. Hopefully it gets there without breaking. You find it odd that you can't delete your own messages? Yeah. The schnick. Yes. Can't wait to give my giveaway. What did you... Iffy. Did you actually win something? Wait. I was like, hold on, Iffy. What did you win? What you doing, baby girl? Iffy won the paints. Iffy, no, Guacamonster won the paints. Guacamonster won the paints. Rude. What? Why am I being rude? What did I do? If he won my heart. I should make you, wow. If you want to make me eat a jelly bean, Iffy, I will do it. I am slightly traumatized from the last time. But I would do it. It's all for charity, exclamation point charity. You want to watch me almost throw up eating a jelly bean? Or potentially, it's not guaranteed that it's going to be one of the gross ones. It could be one of the good flavored ones. You know? But if you want to watch me struggle to be a human being, I have no power, but I can pretend. Do you want me to ban Iffy? No, I don't want you to ban Iffy. We love Iffy too much. I'm used to being consistently trolled. Constantly trolled. I'm okay with being trolled. I need to get my silver. Core's behind me. I wonder if I can turn this and you can share. He's right there. She's under my chair. You're trolled in a friendly, joking way. That's true. Not always. Not always. Bug King is very mean to me, actually. Would it be bad if I went through all my minis and painted their faces and never painted anything else? No! I lose motivation. Maybe you should paint the face last. If that's the case. Maybe you should wait to paint the face. See, I'm the opposite. After I paint the eyes, it feels like the mini's more alive to me, and then I want to paint the rest of it because I want it to be done. Usually. All right, so I got my Procreal Silver. That's what we're gonna use for the bands. The rest of the bands. Your minis don't talk to you. More alive. Yes. They do. This one specifically has been screaming at me for months to finish painting her. And I've been actively ignoring her until today. I keep telling her she make up stories about the minis and then make little, yeah. The only thing is like making a diorama, it would be difficult because I hardly ever paint anything for myself. Okay, my family is going crazy with text right now. Everybody's texting each other. Espresso martinis? Ew. That actually sounds really gross. Lurk it up, Storm. Espresso martini? I mean, I'm not a fan of alcohol. So, just make a little bigger base. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, this mini is so small. Woo! All right, well, let's make up a story for her then. She's technically like an Amazon queen. Technically, she is an Amazon queen. It's like her name, at least. Who wants to start? Who wants to start with a story? I wasn't painting one, Bill. I was building one. This guy right here. It took me 3 hours to just build this part, and there's a whole nother part that's significantly more complicated than this guy. Someone bought this for me for my birthday, so yeah. I've only painted about 30 minutes since I finished the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, I know, you were doing so well, but you're doing a different hobby. You're doing a different hobby. You're doing RV repair and stuff. That's still a hobby. Something along the lines of the movie Tootsie, but in the Amazon, where she's constantly told she'll never make it. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna paint it eventually. I don't know when I'll actually be able to have time to paint it. Look at Cora. I wish I could get this out of the way, this cable, but it's like actively in the way. Stay out of the way, you dumb cable. I don't think I can get it out of the way. Yeah, the turtle. I've been working on the RV and upgrading lighting in your house. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, well, that cable's just gonna be in the way, sorry. I can't keep it out of the way. She is a toasted loaf. She is an ultra toasted loaf. She doesn't want to sit in the spot that I put the blanket down for her. She wants to sit in the spot where the camera can't see her easily. She's probably gonna get spooked. Yep. That is my paint shaker. What is that, baby? she's like, Mom, what are you doing? What is that? What was that? Oh, no, where are you going? Come back, no. She wants to look at it again. Here, I'll do it again. Come here. Come here. I'm here. What am I doing? Am I shaking up a paint bottle? She doesn't like it. She's like, nah, this is unfit for me. Oh, here comes the boy. What's up, bud? Were you playing? You're panting. Today I found out the RV AC isn't working. Oh no! All right, well, Appa's under my feet now. Oh, hey, that actually mixed it. Cool. There's a massive amount of mosquitoes around where I'm at right now because it's starting to get warm. So, gnats are a no for this area, but mosquitoes are a big fat yes. I don't think there's enough spiders around the area that I live in to get all the mosquitoes. And yes, her head turns, I agree, are pretty adorable. Well, I bought my plane tickets for ReaperCon today. They were ridiculously expensive, which is unfortunate, but I bought them. I went food shopping today. When I went to leave, the Jeep wouldn't start. Oh no! Yeah, I don't know why plane tickets are so expensive to Texas from here, but they're purchased. I'm getting in on, yes, I did check first class. They weren't cheaper. They were like $500 a piece more expensive. I think I'm getting in, let me double check. Let me check. And I have to fly American. At 4:15. 4:15 p.m. on Wednesday. You know what? I'm gonna look at something really quick. I imagine plane tickets are expensive most places the summer season. Yeah, that's true. Somebody told me that Southwest Airlines is 50% off today for flights. And I'm like, hold on, maybe. Oh, they only fly into Love Field. Actually, that'd probably still be okay. Let me just look. Wait, what? Not August 1st, September 1st. Two people. My buddy and I will be earlier on Wednesday. We got Southwest pretty cheap. You get there at 3:01. Nice. All right, hold on. Wait, I don't understand the difference between... what? I don't understand. What is the difference between these? What is the difference? Oh, here's the difference. Refundable, same day new flight, same day standby, priority boarding. So it's literally just... Oh, there's only one. There's only one flight. I don't think I want to do this. Well, I guess I could do that. How much is how much would this be? No, it's still not worth it. Love Field is further from Denton, but if it will save you hundreds of dollars, who cares? Yeah, that's what I was just checking. It would still be almost $600 for the two tickets. I think I spent no. How much did I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's just crazy to me because I'm flying to Florida 3 weeks before I'm going to Texas, and it's costing me more. It's costing me more to go to Texas than it is to go to Florida. And it's a significantly longer flight. I'm literally flying from one corner of the country to the other corner of the country for less than I am from one corner of the country to the middle. But that's fine. Like I said, it's all good. I bought them already, so it's kind of whatever anyway. I think it would only save me like $100, which would probably mean that I wouldn't actually save $100 because it would cost me more in Ubers potentially. So I'm good with it. I'm good with it. All good. And it's further, so like whatever. All good. Yeah, I guess to be fair, I haven't really like flown on my own dime much in the past like couple years. All the flights that I've needed to take have been for my like company. Although I will say a flight from here to like SoCal, which is only like a 2-hour flight, is pretty cheap. It's like 150, maybe 200 at most. So I might just have gotten spoiled from that. $600 round trip for 2. Yeah, on Southwest. It was more than, it was like 670 or something like that. Which, yeah, it's not bad. It's just like, I'm cheap. I'm a cheap lady. But it's all good. I've been saving up for it, so. For Southwest, yeah, it was a little bit cheaper. I think it was more, let me actually look up how much it was. Your trip confirmation. Yeah, it was 700. It's nonstop. My flight to Florida is nonstop. If you moved the entire screen down, you would be in frame. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Dia, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry. Wait, what was I doing? Was it because I was looking at my phone? Also, hi, Swallow. When you paint, you move the mini out of frame. Oh. Well. It's like a 6-hour flight. I think it's, yeah, it's like a 6-hour flight to Florida. Yeah. No, Shadow, I booked this flight 2 nights ago. The flight to Florida. I booked it 2 nights ago. So, I don't know. It's all good. It doesn't matter. I'm just being a baby. But yeah, I think the flights to Reaper Con were... Where are you going in Florida? I'm going to Central Florida to meet James's family. So for fun. Technically, for fun. Anyone else ever randomly search the web for older discounted Reaper paints now? I haven't, because I don't know most of them. If I were looking for something specific, I probably would. Airlines have tiered ticket pricing. X number of seats at a given price. When they sell it, they go to the next. Ah, yeah. I don't know. The crazy, okay. The crazy part is, unless they start out more expensive and then get cheaper, because the plane tickets for Florida, it was almost sold out. Like the flights were almost sold out. the plane tickets to ReaperCon, there was like a whole bunch of open seats and they were still more expensive. So I don't know. I don't know how anything works. I don't know how anything works. It's also a holiday weekend. Oh, yeah, it's Labor Day weekend. That's probably why it's more expensive. You right. You right, Iffy. I forgot. It's Labor Day weekend. That weekend. I write sometimes. Also, the last summer holiday. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why it's more expensive. I feel like I've gotten the flights less expensive previous years, but I also only went by myself. So I might just be thinking the cost of one ticket versus the cost of two. Because I'm most definitely paying for James's flight. Like, I'm not going to force him to come with me and then make him buy his own plane ticket, you know? Hiya, folks. May the painting gods be with you. Hello! Painting Cricks. Summer season, Memorial Day to Labor Day. Yeah, that's very true. I like how you make yourself slow down to think about it. Yes. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. The dog woke me up at stupid o'clock this morning. No worries, Bill. Give your pupper some cuddles for me. I like how you noticed me slowing down and thinking about how to pronounce your name before I said it. You now have seen my brain work. You now know the inner workings of my dumb brain. It looks like it's gonna rain here. It's starting to get all gloomy outside again. She doesn't even say my whole name. That's because your name is long. I shorten most folks' names. If I were to say Shadowspawn the Assassin every time, that'd be a lot of saying Shadowspawn the Assassin. I'd have to... Oh, this brush is almost dead. Next week it'll just be Shag. She doesn't say my whole name either. Yeah, I just call you Storm. I'm just If. Sup, If? It's true. I'm just gonna start saying the first letter of everybody's name now. That's all you get. You just get the first letter. Sup, A? There's nobody here with the letter A right now. I will forever be Moon. I actually have a coworker named M. Their preferred name is literally just the letter M. Sup, B? Like 007M, yeah. She's just gonna call you Moo. I used to have a friend named Emma who preferred to just go by M. Too many people with J in my office won't work, yeah. We had a couple of J's in my office as well. I have a person who works at Simple Sample Management whose name is Aura Wolf Moonwolf, and I'm like, that's super badass. Went on active duty for years, so I was called AS1. I have a patient, her first name is a single letter, her last name is a single number. What? Wait, her last name is a number? Oh, wait. Oh, Painting Craigs, thank you for gifting us up to Storm. Aviation supply, huh? Interesting. That's interesting. She's different. Oh, like she changed her name? Aviation support equipment technician. I feel like you two have talked about this before. I'm not really sure. I just don't want to ask. Yeah. I know my computer system hates it. Yeah, that's funny. I think it was with me. I was a LNC. I don't even know what that means. I believe Storm was an AT. Yeah, I think we talked about it then. I was at AT. Yeah. Yeah, I know you two have had the conversation, I'm pretty sure. Because I have no idea what you're talking about when you talk about that. Which is, that's fine. But I do have no clue what y'all are talking about, so. Okay. Avionics technician or aviation electronics technician, depending on who you ask. That is me when y'all talk about games. Yeah, that's fair. There was something on there. I actually need to start playing video games more again. Because in the restructure of my team at work, I'm going to be supporting 2 of our games. We have 5. I'm going to be supporting 2 of our games, and to be able to properly support the games, I need to know how to play them pretty well. So, I need to start playing video games more again. Which I know that sounds like a very odd, like, oh no, you have to play video games, but I suck at most games. I'm not great at most video games. So, I need to just learn. I'm going crazy. Bedtime for Iffy. All right, Iffy, have a good night. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Eddie. Eddie is one of my coworkers. How you doing, Eddie? Speaking of work, I'm doing all right. I played TFT today and I played 2 games and I got 2nd place both times. Sarah beat me the first time. He is the bestest coworker. Trying to stop bad mouthing the boss. I actually, funny enough, the director of my department told me that he was watching me one day and I was like, no. He said his daughter. Aw, Painting Crooks, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Eddie. You've gifted 20 subs in the channel. That's a lot of subs. But yeah, my director was like, my daughter likes to do art, and I realized that you do art stuff and you stream it. So he was like, we were watching you one night, and I was like, ah, no. But did your director sub to your YouTube? Probably not. I am giftless. I see it right there. It says, Painting Cricks has given 20 gift subs in the channel. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I was just like, ah. It's funny because I always share my stream with my coworkers and stuff. And then I'm like, when they watch me, I'm like, Like, don't actually watch me. Okay, that's good. Are the classes at ReaperCon free? Not usually. Not usually. Did they open them up to purchase yet? The last time I went, they had already opened them. Usually they're around $20 to $30 per class. You've never been to my stream. I've been to your stream. You just don't know that I was there. Depends on the class, depends on the length of the class, depends on the teacher. They opened them to look at the schedule, but I don't think to buy it. Yeah. They've opened the classes so that you can see them, but I don't think you can actually purchase tickets yet. What you doing, bud? Oh, I need to go see what he was doing. 1 second. What were you doing in there? What were you doing in here? Huh? What do you think you were doing? What do you think you were doing? My goobers. What did you think you were doing? Sit. Good boy. Hi. Hi, baby boy. I think I'm only doing like 6 classes. You're doing 6? I don't even think I'm gonna do like 2 this time. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do all day. After your last stream, I look at cost to attend. Yes, Painting Critics, you should come. I did do 12. I did 12 the first year. I did 11 the first year and 12. It was one of the two. I did 11 one year and 12 another year. I want to do classes, but I don't want James to be like super bored the whole time. So I was looking to do classes where he could also do a class, but there aren't really like a lot of super beginner classes because he's like a super beginner, right? Like he's painted one thing. So, welcome back, Tim. I'm super nervous about going. Super nervous, why? Oh my gosh. You got the sploot, y'all. You got the full sploot going on here. He's doing a mega sploot. Silly boy. I plan on wearing a shirt every day that has my Twitch name on it, so feel free to say hi. Well, I'll recognize you, Storm, because I've seen you in person before. I want to study psychology. Do it! So cute. Yes, sploot, there it is. Not you, Holly, everyone else. You'll recognize me because I am deformed. What? I will have a name tag of some sort. Shadow, I almost just called you your real name. I'll probably recognize you too. Maybe not at first because I've only seen pictures of you, and seeing a picture of someone and seeing them in person is a little bit different. But I think I'll probably recognize you. I'm thinking of wearing a shirt the first day that says, I'm Storm. Free hugs and high fives. No, not the dreaded real name. I know, right? All right, she's getting there. I just need to paint the quiver and stuff now. And the weapon on the front. I will be the one with the orange kitty on each shoulder. All right, we're gonna do this. That'd be pretty adorable. They do allow dogs in the convention center. Ron keeps asking me to bring my pups. And I'm like, Ron, I can't fly with them. I'm not gonna bring them to ReaperCon. I will commute back and forth. Ron said he's bringing his corgi, though. Ron said he'll bring his corgi. I forget what his corgi's name is. But he said he's gonna bring her. She's apparently massive. If you bring your pups, my wife will pup sit them. I just can't fly with them, and I would never ever put my dogs in the, what's it called? I forget what the name of the, it's like where they put all the luggage. I would never do that. It is way too freaking dangerous to do that. Charter a plane. If only I were massively rich, then I would do that. I'd bring my pup, and I'm terrified he'd pee all over. That's the same thing with Appa. I would be worried that he would pee all over everything. Cora also, like, submissively pees. She doesn't pee for any other reason other than she either gets too excited or she's showing submission with other dogs or whatever. The last time I flew back to where my family was from, I had 15 knives and about 20 blocks of wood. Oddly, the TSA checked my bags. I was making knives with my brother. What did they expect? Yeah. The place where they put your luggage and your pets. Oh, the cargo. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Cargo. I would never, ever, ever put my pups in cargo. Never. There are way too many pet deaths from being in cargo. Like, one, it's extraordinarily stressful for a pet to be held in cargo, and two, it's not really climate controlled. You think I would ever risk this derp, this little derp in a cargo? Like, look at him. Appa. Appa. Hi, bud. Cargo hold. Corgo hold. Can I fly in the cargo hold? Save some cash on flying. That rainbow card is adorable. Oh yeah. Are you talking about? You're talking about the You're talking about that right there. That was a drawing for me from last year. Somebody's child drew that for me. There's another one on the other side. You can't see it though. It's right here. It's holly berries. It was from Lickin' Brushes. This one right here was from Lickin' Brushes. It's just some holly berries, even though you can't see it. But yeah, people like to draw me stuff, and I love it. It makes me happy. Keldor isn't around a lot anymore, but that's his daughter. His Lickin' Brushes. You got fan art from the girlfriend's niece too. Yeah, it's true. I think I found her YouTube channel, by the way. I don't know. Wife is commandeering the TV again. All right, Timothy, thanks for hanging out. I don't know if it's actually her YouTube channel or if there's just like a coincidence between the name. But I think I found her YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it again really quick. Why is it not typing? There we go. Time for me to go. All right, Shadow, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I think it's this. Is this her? Swillow? Is this her YouTube channel? Do you know? Because this is the kind of art that she did, right? Like, these are the animations that she did? I just, at some point, it doesn't look like her? Okay. I was like, at some point I was looking up Holly Monster, and then this came up. This doesn't look like her. That doesn't look like her. Wait, go back. You have her, oh, okay. You should send it to me so that I can actually see it. Because she drew fan art of my character because she really liked my character. It was pretty cute, actually. I was just like, is this her? I can't tell. My mouse is like not working. What is happening? Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen any of her other animations. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Holly, I can't find you on YouTube. That's because I need more followers. There you go. There's the link. I can't change the URL because I need 100 followers to change the URL to make it easier to find me. Because for now, it's that weird set of numbers and letters. My YouTube is essentially just VODs from my stream. I haven't uploaded the past couple streams because I'm terrible and I keep forgetting. Hi, Orc! How you doing? It is definitely evening. Most deaf. My migraine went away. You've been sleepy all day? Oh no! That's not good. Well, I'm glad you don't have a migraine anymore. Migraines are the absolute worst. I think I got some low-level food poisoning yesterday because, oh gosh. I don't want to talk about this if my boss is here or if the director of my department is here. We had an introduction to the new structure of our team yesterday, and I took the meeting on my phone because I wasn't feeling great. I was having some stomach problems, so I wanted to be able to be mobile and be able to still listen and watch on my phone the meeting. So I did that, And then I wasn't feeling great, so I went and I lay down in bed and I just like propped my phone up and was watching the meeting on my phone so that I could still participate and pay attention and all that while laying down because I felt like absolute garbage. Anyway, I closed my eyes for a second, just a second, and 20 minutes later, I open my eyes and I look at my phone and I'm the only person still in the meeting. I fell asleep during the meeting. Whoops. Whoops. It happens. Spent 6 hours. Yeah, it was definitely not ideal. I'm pretty sure people knew that like I was AFK in some fashion because normally everybody leaves the meeting around the same time when it ends. But I didn't. I stayed in the meeting for a time after. I don't know how long everybody had left, but I was still in there by myself. It's pretty funny. That was your stream today? Yeah. Yeah, it was fine. Like, I already knew all the information that was being given because I'm part of the group that's managing the change. It was just funny. I told my coworker later, it's like, I really didn't feel good, so that's why I hung around in that meeting. Like, I told a couple of my coworkers, actually. That's what happened. But I felt much better after taking a little nap. That feeling when you close your eyes and then you open them and like a decent chunk of time has passed and you're just like, whoops. Accident. I don't see it on my sub list. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was just curious, you know? Huh. This mini isn't exactly the same, actually. I'm just noticing. The placement of the quiver is different on this one than on the one that shows up online. The quiver on the other one is right here on her head right here. And my quiver is down here. This one's metal. Oh my god, look at this poor bow. I've bent it so far. Oh no. Alright, it's good. Yeah, this is metal. This bow is like so flimsy. Things get shifted for production. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. That would also make sense as to why her hair looks like this. Why it's like this to the side. They probably didn't want to resculpt the hair. And so they just left it like that. You went there? You gonna sub to my YouTube, Mom? YouTube subs are free! Charge $3.99 a month to sub to people's YouTubes. I have 73 subs? Heck yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to the 100 that I need to change the URL. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Oh, you found it. Change it to even more random numbers and letters. Oh, here we go. She's got 500 subs. Did she put the video, the thing that she made of me on here? I don't think I see it. No, I don't think it's on here. Wait, is this it? Wait, I've watched part of this. She hasn't uploaded in a while? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna sub to her. There, I subbed to her. I'd watched part of one of her animations. How you doing, Dave? Alright, I subbed. I gave her a sub. She probably won't even notice, but that's okay. Especially if she hasn't uploaded in a long time. She was making a video game for school, so that's been her. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. All right. That's good. Alejandra Gradel, hello. And the proud aunt. Aww. Hi, Maria. She's in school, so she's not doing it. Yeah. Oh wait, is that the same? Is that the same channel? Yes, it is. She's so freaking talented. It's insane. She is really good. She is really good, especially for being 12. Like, that's ridiculously impressive. All right, I need to get a wood color. Wee. Actually don't know. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this part of the bow. It's teal color. And then we're gonna make the rest of the bow the silver. Rigby, you need to tell her to get to work on a ReaperCon entry. Get to work on your ReaperCon entry! I can't really talk though, because I haven't worked on mine at all. I don't even know what I'm gonna... I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet for ReaperCon. Stars Dogs, thank you so much for the bits. Wow. So sweet. Yeah, you're a dirty gossiper, Swilla. You girls calling you out. Welcome. How goes the painting? It's going pretty good. This girl's almost done. I'm almost done with her. I feel like this is like not a good example of my painting skills. I'll show off some other stuff though. I painted this this corgi wizard. And then I have another one. This corgi king. Funny enough, one of the people that I'm very jealous of her talent. She drew these along with my character. Monster. Here's Monster. Monster and Fear. Let me show it. These corgis came from Capsule Chibi's Patreon. They came as STL files that you can get 3D printed. But look at this. Lita drew this for me. Some of you probably haven't seen it yet. Isn't this the most adorable thing that you've ever seen in your entire life? Look at this. Lita drew this for me. I think she's gonna send me the watercolor. I think she's gonna send me the physical copy of the watercolor, and I am framing that thing as soon as she sends it here. She is amazing. She's so dang talented. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna paint for ReaperCon yet. I haven't picked a mini. I keep thinking about a diorama that I've wanted to do, but I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need to put more silver on my palette. Told me to make a diorama of Fern becoming a blood spatter. Wow, you already told me that, so I don't believe that she would tell you to do that. Rude. Rude! I'm painting a Chaos Lord. A Chaos Lord on Carcad Rack. That is a very difficult thing for my mouth to say. What is that? If you have a link, feel free to link it. Because my brain, that word just broke my brain a little bit. Currently working on a... What? My Autobot? My Automod mods the weirdest terminology. It's a big lizard mount. Stormcast Eternal. Stormcast Eternal on a chocobo? What? Excuse me? Big lizard is a euphemism. Oh. Okay, well, I did not know that. I'm too innocent for Twitch. I'm too innocent for this. It looks like that. Okay, let me look. Oh, look at that. That does kind of look like Chocobo. That's cool. You're gonna paint it yellow so it looks like a chocobo? That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna paint my My big turtle. My big turtle. I'm gonna paint this the colors of the Mizetsune from Monster Hunter. So. Big turtle. I need to put together the other piece of this, the other section of this. It took me 3 hours to build this. Literally took me 3 freaking hours to put this together. And it was fairly, like, straightforward. Not a ton of pieces. It's just like, I am so slow at doing freaking everything. Is that what you're gonna do for ReaperCon? Now has to send Holly and Ideneth army. No! It'll take me 500 years to put any of that stuff together. Don't do it. I'm still working on the garage kit thing. Not garage kit, not a garage kit. I don't know what it's called. Bill Robertson last year for my birthday sent me like a character, like a little figure. One of the, oh wow, my brain is not working today. Like a Gundam kind of, like one of those buildable kits. And I've only built it like halfway because I'm so bad at them. I'll just send below and send it to you. I'm thinking of doing something with Redbox Miniatures for ReaperCon since he's going out of business and is my favorite sculptor. Yeah, you should. I remember seeing that. You talk about that in the Discord. I have 1,133 of his miniatures? What? That is a lot. That is a lot of miniatures to have from one individual person. I need more. Yeah, apparently he's going out of business, so all the stuff that's left on his website is like very cheap right now. He's like full on going out of business. Didn't survive COVID. Going out of business. What's this? Oh, neat. Wow. That's really cool. That's super cool. That's very spooky. Mega spooky. He's gonna send me some weapon sprues I'm missing. Nice. This is the person that you've been in contact with for like years, right, Swill? I have these really super sweet out of print wraiths I need the spruce for. Trey Manor. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I remember that name. I didn't remember the name of his actual company, though. But you've talked about him a bunch. That sucks that his business, like, didn't survive. I guess that's a lot of people. You love the wraiths. All right, I'm almost done with her. I'm gonna get my wash out again and wash the bow so it's not so bright. Because everything else on this mini is fairly dulled out. So I don't want the bow to be like mega bright when everything else is pretty dull. give it a, just give it a quick wash. All right, call me out, folks. Did I miss painting anything? Is there anything that's just like straight black outside of the shoes? Because I think I'm just gonna leave the shoes like that. I think I got everything. Yeah. All right, I think this baby is done. Let's put her on a base. See, one of the other reasons I don't like these minis, look at that base. What's the point of even putting her on a base? Like, why not just make her feet? Or do one of the like slotted bases? I don't know. Whatever. All right. It's baser. She's an Amazon, so I feel like she should be on a forest, in a forest base. I usually cut those kind of bases away from the model. Yeah, it's okay. Where is the stuff that I have? Wait, where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Use this stuff. We're just gonna base her pretty fast here. Because she needs a base. I'm gonna put her centered there. I'm just gonna do the first part of this. Oh God, she's not even flat all the way. Oh, whatever. Oh, this many. What this? Are these the wraiths? Oh, these are cool. Wraith Knights. I really like the skulls on them. They're pretty cool. I actually need to figure out why this is doing that. Hold on one second. She's got like... Oh, a big yikes. All right. She's got like a massive amount of stuff on the bottom. That's slightly better. All right, that's fine. I mainly use the MSP, Reaper MSP Master Series paints. But I also really like the Pro Acryl paints, especially the metallics. I have a bunch of different paints from different brands, but if you look, this is all Reaper. There's some of the Citadel technical paints right here. And then at the very bottom, I have some Green Stuff World, Color Shifts. I have Chimera. I have some Dark Star Metallics. Some other random brands as well, like Turbo Dark. I have a few of those. This is also almost entirely Reaper. On the top, I have my like primers and like varnishes and primers. All these are Reaper paints. And then starting right here, these are like random brands. All these right here are like random brands. Like there's some more Green Stuff World stuff. There's AK Interactive, MP, Coat d'Arms. Yeah, just a bunch of random ones. But mostly I use the Reaper paints. I have a bunch of Citadel paints too. I have Vallejo. I have some Vallejo as well. I have a lot of paint. Yeah, a lot of paint. Like, probably an excessive amount of paint. I will never use all the paint that I own. I just really like it. I like collecting paint. Oh, that guy's really cool too, Swillow. Army Painter, but Saturday I got a few Citadel. What I will say about Army Painter is it's good for beginners. However, it's really annoying because you have to shake it like insanely crazy to get it to mix, and I don't like that. Citadel is okay. I don't like it because it's so thick. It requires a lot of thinning. I'm gonna start banning people who mention Army Painter. I started with Army Painter as well. So, it's all good. Army Painter's fine if you're a super beginner, but I think if you're painting at any scale, you should use something else that's easier to use. Army Painter also can tend to be really glossy. Like, the finish, if you don't shake it well enough, can look very glossy. I still use the Army Painter tones, shades, whatever they're called, their washes. And those are really good. But I'm not a big fan of the general Army Painter paints. I think there's other brands that are significantly higher quality that are similar in price or close. Like Reaper MSP is similar in price and is significantly better quality ammo. I bought some new Scale 75. I don't know if I like them better than Scale 75 instant color paints. I've never even heard of those. I'm assuming they're a similar concept to the Citadel contrast paints. Yeah, I mean, by all means, if you like your Army Painter, like, continue to use those. Like, everybody has a preference, right? I like my Reaper paints because I don't have to water them down, really. I can pretty much use them straight out of the pot. I just put them on my wet palette and they're good to go. Scale 75, you have to water down a little bit. You have to shake them a little bit more as well. I have all the Scale 75 paints too. I have a lot of paint. I got a set from Kickstarter. They're okay, though I don't think I'll use them very much. Yeah. I tried airbrushing with them the other day. They take forever to dry, so it wouldn't work. Ah, okay. All right, that's good. Now I just have to let this dry. And then I'll put on the glue and mixture of other stuff that I put. They aren't as heavily pigmented as the GW contrast paints. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh no, my headset's gonna die. Hold on, let me get my cable. Now I have to be cabled to my chair. They're more like a filter or a light wash, yeah. All right. All right, cool. So that has to dry. I'm not going to be able to touch it until that's dry to do anything else to it. So basically the way that I base, I like to put a layer of that stuff on, and then I put a little bit of regular glue with some of the flock, and then I put like little grass tufts. This is also a Team Guardians mini, this guy right here. Yeah, anyway. So this gal is gonna go right there until she's dry. And that might actually flock you, buddy. That might actually mean that I'm gonna stop now because I don't have another mini to start at this current second. So we finally finished that mini that sat on my desk for like 6 months, staring at me meanly, asking to be completed. Anyway, yeah, I think that might be the stream today. Let's find somebody to raid. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna paint next time. Who else is streaming? Hold on. Oh, Steep is. Let's raid Steep. We're gonna raid Steep T. Raid channel. Steep T. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me today. That was fun. I finally finished a project. Well, she's mostly finished. I have to finish basing her, but I'll do that another time. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and I will be doing something. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'll be doing something. Until that point in time, 2 days from now, I hope you all stay happy and healthy, and yeah, we'll see you then. Okay, bye!